Washington CNN Senator Susan Collins on Friday again defended her votes to acquit President Donald Trump in his Senate impeachment trial and said she opposes any kind of retribution against those who provided evidence against him, the same day Trump fired 2 key witnesses in the inquiry.
I think it's important to understand that when you're in an impeachment trial, you consider the evidence that is before you, the Maine Republican told reporters on Friday after speaking at the Maine Chiefs of Police Association Winter Conference in South Portland. You don't try to make predictions. You consider the evidence that's before you. In this case, the evidence did not meet the high bar that's established by the Constitution for immediate removal of the president from office. So that was the basis for my decision.
She added, I obviously am not in favor of any kind of retribution against anyone who came forward with evidence.
Collins made her remarks before Trump dismissed Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Vindman, the top Ukraine expert at the National Security Council, and U.S. Ambassador to the European Union Gordon Sondland. Both testified on the Ukraine scandal during the House probe.
Vindman's twin brother, Lieutenant Colonel Yevgeny Vindman, a National Security Council attorney, was also fired, suddenly and with no explanation, despite over 2 decades of loyal service to this country, according to Alexander Vindman's attorney, David Pressman. Yevgeny Vindman had never testified or spoke publicly about the Ukraine saga. The brothers were walked off the White House grounds.
An advisor to Trump told CNN the firings were meant to send a message that siding against the president will not be tolerated.
Flushing out the pipes, the advisor told CNN. It was necessary.
Collins did not respond to 3 inquiries from the Portland Press-Herald, which first reported her remarks, following the firings. CNN has reached out to Collins for additional comment.
Earlier this week, Collins said during an interview with CBS News that she believed Trump has learned from this case and that he will be much more cautious in the future.
Since the impeachment proceedings, Collins has received threats and her staff has said her office has received derogatory phone calls. Last week, an Orono, Maine area business received an emailed threat referencing the senator and targeting school districts.
The incident is one of a few threats against Collins that were being investigated, a source with knowledge of the situation told CNN at the time.